a month and go without seeing Lake Victoria. The same with maybe Ginger you can see, and also Ndebe. Honorable Speaker, we must strategically make sure that our corridors, our transport corridors, the Central Corridor, the Northern Corridor, the LAPSET, are all connected towards our water bodies, so that these water bodies will also act as tourism attraction site. Honorable Speaker, if we use the lens of irrigation, Honorable Speaker, again, we are blessed. These lakes, apart from Lake Magadi and a few other lakes, are freshwater lakes. They are good for irrigation, Honorable Speaker. And once you produce crops, you easily transport to 5-10 countries using water transport, which is the cheapest and the safest, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, lastly, if you view these water bodies that we are blessed with as East African community in the lens of fishing, Honorable Speaker, you know that there are species of fish that are only found in Lake Victoria, not elsewhere in the world, Honorable Speaker. But have we utilized those fish? We have not utilized the fish. We are not safeguarding those species of fish. Honorable Speaker, it is unfortunate that I and the Committee of Accounts visited Lake Victoria Fisheries Organization, and on the shores of Lake Victoria, the fish that have traveled all the way from China using water transport to Mombasa, and then again using lorries and buses and SGR from Mombasa to Ginger on the shores of Lake Victoria. That fish from China is cheaper than the fish from Lake Victoria, where they use what we call in Kenya nduano, or a hook, just to hook and remove it. Once it is here, it is more expensive than the one that have traveled 10,000 kilometers away. It's unfortunate, Honorable Speaker. We have to change our game on how we utilize this fishing resource that God have blessed East Africa with. Honorable Speaker, for me, I suggest, and I think it was not captured in the motion, but if we can have, because we have always have peace mission of our armies going to Somalia, going to DRC, we can also contribute 2% of our armed forces. They are specialized to make us jumpstart the blue economy in our region. Because in Kenya, we have used our Kenya Navy and KDF to construct, because they have engineers, specialists, to construct for us ferries like MV Uhuru, and to engage in water transport and safety, Honorable Speaker. So I suggest that the East African community, each partner state can contribute 2% of their armed forces, engineers, and the Navy, so that they can assist us to utilizing our water bodies, 38 freshwater lakes, abundance rivers, and the 6,500 kilometers of coastline, in making sure that we benefit from the blue economy in terms of transport, in terms of fishing, in terms of irrigation, and in terms of tourism. Honorable Speaker, with those very many remarks, I beg to move. And Honorable Speaker, my seconder is Honorable Kennedy Kalonzo Musyoka. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Sankok.